Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
What are you beautiful tubers doing today? Welcome in. It is Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. I had to think for a second. I apologize. You can tell I sound a little raspy, a little out of it. Big night partying with ID Crisis. Didn't get until very late. The guy he is awesome to hang out with. He's much as cool as he is online or streaming. He is at least 20 times cooler in person. We had a great time. Just all around great guy. It was really cool. It was a cool little meet and greet thing. But anyway, Emily, how are you doing? Squad Bob, what's up? And Sully, thank you guys for being here saying hey. Thursday, thank you, Squad Bob. I lost from Tuesday to Thursday somehow. And it's, you go a little bit out of your routine. I mean, you don't know. Because, like, people are normal. I'm not. But it's like, hold on, what day is today? Because I took a day, I was just out. I was out traveling and stuff and had to still doing stuff. My mom's at the hospital still. So I gotta go up and see her next. But anyway, a weird surprise to be able to do a martini lunch. I was thinking today was gonna be the first day. I've got it looks like my schedule has to change yet again. Yeah, it's never good. But it'll be fun, and we'll have fun doing it. So you guys are great. I appreciate you all for being here. Let's say, I mean, actually, I'm not telling you what my schedule is going to look like. So, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to take on responsibilities during the daytime, possibly. This is just a preliminary idea. But I already got the thumbnails made and everything to do a 5 o'clock show. So it'll be like the 5 o'clock drive time type deal. Which will be fun. It'll be something new. New audience. I don't want to lose you guys. Y'all are my family. I mean, you really are. But we'll figure it out, and hopefully one day everything will go back to normal. I just can't do. I just can't do. Let me tell you what. As somebody who loves the sunshine like I do, 2 weeks in July where I did not go to bed until the daylight was coming up really messed me up. So, anyway, with that said, let me go ahead and start this day. I'm trying to find, I was just, I've got to find this video here I just saw. See, what's today's the 11th, so it should be like the 10th would be the video came out. It's good video. Maybe, you know what, why am I even trying to look on the internet when I know if you want video, you go to YouTube. And let's see if this does anything. Britney Spears, no. Oh, maybe this will have it. How long is this though? Cinema Shogun. Let's see what this does. Oh, awesome, awesome. We'll do this. All right, sorry guys. I know I'm not very talkative. Like I said, I'm a little bit out, but still a little bit tired. Don't really know where I am altogether. Madcore, what's up, brother? I'm trying to make it, bud. I'm trying to make it. It's my back hurts. It's been a long day. Went out last night. I met with ID Crisis. Hung out with him, and that was cool. Shaney, what's up? So okay, this is what I wanted to share here. Woke up, saw this, saw the time, saw what's going on. I was like, oh, this would be awesome. Have you guys seen the leaked video from Kevin Federline about Britney Spears? I know. What's better than Britney Spears news, right? Like, this is. So I saw Yellow Flash did one on this, and I was like, oh man, that's so perfect. That's so perfect because he nailed something out. And I have to see if he was getting his news from a different source. And I want to see if this is the unedited. So, but check this out. Let me turn this up here. And
because I had your boobs are poking out. You have
come in here when we're trying to go to bed, and then you just go and you
it's
say,
my house. If I forget something, then I know this is my house. If I want to come in here and give you lotion for your face because it is coarse, and all you tell me, no, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine.
wow, that was not expected. Okay, so the video is awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Emily. I don't have any more day either, RJ. I can't handle it anymore. So that was unexpected. Brain fog is definitely it. Yeah, she is a wackadoodle, and that is true. So the thing that the kicker to this is that it's edited, right? I mean, we want the unedited so you can see the total context. I know that when you're trying to push an agenda, you can edit out certain words. Like I could say, I hate. Oh man, heck, I don't even want to say it now. I won't give you guys ideas. But anyway, so you take that I hate part and then you put it in from another word somewhere and be like, oh, look, he said, whatever. But, so I mean, you want the whole video. Don't jump the gun whenever you see the edited stuff. But I just love her accent, first of all. I was not expecting that. And, hang on a second here. I've already messed up my stream. I don't have my analytics on. I like to watch it and see what's happening. Oops, I got volume on. I don't want that. So, I turned it pink. Is everybody still there? I hope they are. So anyway, yeah, I know the whole unedited deal is not cool. You can do, I mean, the whole edited thing is not cool because you can do the whole like, what's the thing? Like, I make her say anything, but her accent, back onto that, dude, totally cool. I love that. She has a little bit of that rednecky trash sound to her. What have I walked into? You walked into Britney Spears' bedroom, baby. Low energy chaos. It is. It is. How do you stay on top of me so well? All right, let's see. I was trying to think where I was going next. Sorry. I gotta hit play, don't I? I still have my analytics because my screen turned pink. I had to restart it. There we go. Now I can watch you. I can watch the stream come alive. Okay. Where is it? Leaf video. I love this.
You all better start respecting me.
Oh my gosh, that right there. I want that edited out. You all better start respecting me.
Are we clear?
Are we clear?
And when Robin calls and you're all, even Robin's a fucking kid. She goes, what have you been doing to your kids? You all need to start treating me like a woman with worth.
Oh my gosh. She did not say that. She did not say that. You all better start treating me as a woman with worth. As opposed to what? I mean, I don't know, you're a multimillionaire rock star. Self-worth is something only you can create within yourself. Are you treated like a worthless hoe bag by other people? Is this down? This is like the whole punching down thing. Holy cow!
I am a woman.
I am a woman. I mean, this just wasn't this the wasn't this a meme with some dude that went to some store and said, "I am a ma'am."
Okay? Be nice to me. Do you understand?
Okay, listen. There's nothing I hate worse than playing the woman card and saying "be nice to me" while you're being a bitch. And that's what's going on here. I mean, this is, let's just call this what this is, okay? This, you know, we all know what this is. This is trash.
Understand?
No.
Now, to be honest, I don't know that's really Britney Spears. Okay, I know this is what's being said and everything. I didn't see her. I don't know what Britney sounds like when she's not on auto tune. So
That I had to, all they thought something was wrong with me.
Have
You lost your fucking mind.
oh
Have you lost your fucking mind?
oh
I do care, but I'm shocked
Oh.
as fuck
Oh.
with you. And I don't know what to do. And I'm scared of you because you're weird, because you're going through puberty. I don't know what to say. I do care more than you know.
You say I'm
But
weird.
don't be, my little body can't handle all of that.
oh my gosh! I was drinking Dr. Pepper and about spewed. My little body can't handle all of that. Mitchell, what's up, bud? Yes, it's ma'am. Oh, it's totally out of context. That's what I was saying. This whole thing is, that's what I hate about this stuff. But it is whatever's going around right now, and I just thought we'd have fun with it because it would make some top keck sound bites. I am a woman, so I want you to go around the house today screaming that. Tell Stephen, say, "I am a woman." He'll look at you. He's like, "It's what Britney Spears says." All the cool kids are saying it nowadays. Oh yeah, she's getting it off her chest, all right. I missed you, Mitchell. I really did. I like a woman a little on the trashy side. Squirrel Bob, I love her. Would that not just be awesome? She's the one I've always wanted to take home to mom. Let's see here. Oh, Sam the Ram, welcome to the chat. Did I show that? I don't think I did. I don't know. I'll talk about that after I get through this video. It's a horror show, and I don't mean the kind with Jane Fonda. My little body can't handle it. Oh my gosh. This is just, I mean, she ought to be doing it's like $25 and she'll do do your answering machine thing, voicemail, your voicemail for you.
It's like sometimes I just don't even know what to say with you. I was in shock, and I do care.
Oh my gosh, she talks like Danny McBride. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the gemstones, the mighty gemstones? I don't even know what to say with you. I was in shock. And I do care. Oh my gosh, she reminds me of his character.
No, you don't. If you really cared, you wouldn't take my phone away for literally.
I was in shock in the store when I looked down. And Jaden, how are you so cool about that? Your brother being with Bear's big feet, size 13 now?
Well, he's my brother.
And all the more exposed. His feet, your blood in an ice cream shop in Alaska weather. Don't you?
Are we getting a little like hysterical here? No. I'm getting a phone call from a number. I don't know that number. Don't call me. Is this not on private? I apologize, guys. I thought I was more professional than this. Obviously, y'all know me. I'm not.
I think that's a little odd.
No.
Yeah, I think your phone should be gone.
Okay.
Yeah, for a very long time.
So you walked into a place. How did you walk in there barefoot? Did she not notice your size 13 bare feet? Bare feet or bare? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for not wearing shoes. Yeah. Yeah.
Shut
I don't
up, you
care.
lost
That
your
means
fucking mind.
Yeah. My phone's just gonna be taken away forever. Because you know what, Jaden? Mom decides to take it away for me not wearing shoes.
Jaden,
That's hilarious. Jaden obviously thinks
are
that's...
you wanting attention, baby? Is that why you're saying you
Well,
can't
apparently.
Do you want an attention baby? No, Britney Spears had some attention babies and now they grew up on her.
I wanted to do that in the first place, but you keep interrupting every sentence I say. So
No,
what I
that's-
seem like in my mind, I think you just care about yourself because you won't let us speak one word and you won't let us
Say
go
what you
anywhere
wanna
we
say.
want to go.
I want to hear what you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm having flashbacks. Like, this reminds me of a friend of mine's mom. Holy cow.
Have to say. I'm listening.
Well, I forget because you interrupt me and then I forgot what I'm gonna say. That's
Do
all
you
I.
want to skate? Is that what you're?
No, I don't know how, and I didn't want to go to that place, and we
You know,
never agreed to it.
roller skate. I mean, ice skating, baby, is easier than roller skating.
Wait.
What's up, a Cinema Shogun here in the
That I had to all day.
Oh, I stopped it. Right, hang on. There we go. Hang on here.
Is actually harder because the grips on the ground are like raw, like rock, like that. It's smooth on ice. Ice is like smooth, like your skateboard. See, actually, skateboarding is way.
Yeah. My phone's just gonna be taken away forever because you...
Oh my gosh, dude. I am so out of it. I have no idea what's going on. Like, that thing was just... That was a monster show. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Leave Britney alone. Yes. I forgot. That guy was a Tennessean. What was his name? Yeah, bare feet. Her bare feet were bare feet. Size 13, exposed. Sounds like all I hear is squawking. Jenny, I'm confused too. Totally confused. Little. I was screaming. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I think Mitchell is answering you, Sam. So anyway, that was fun, right? I mean, here, it just amazes me. Like, people think of somebody famous as having... that's what our culture is. We build up these people to be these, like, idealistic, I don't know, I mean, rock stars, whatever. We put them on this podium, and it's like, you look at them as, like, oh, they can do no wrong, or like, there's some sort of influential thing. I bet you she'll be out at the next like presidential election telling you to rock the vote and how important it is to vote and save democracy. And you're gonna be sitting here going, "This is how all of them are." Okay, you never see anything about a good movie star. If you wanted to see a good movie star, you see a movie that's coming out that looks interesting, and you look up the characters, and you think to yourself, "When was the last time I heard about them in the paparazzi?" If you haven't heard about them, that's a good movie star, better than most, or they haven't been caught. Who knows, man? This whole thing is okay. Sully's having a super beet smoothie with yogurt and bananas. Sam, I don't have any friends. Yeah, me neither. Um, yeah, it's all weird. Or it's Chris Pratt. Yeah, Chris Pratt is a good guy. Um, wasn't that OJ's friend, Sully Kato? Anyway, yeah, so yeah, woke up to that and I was like, this is great. What a great way to start off the day. Go from yesterday. So we had a question about the Las Vegas smokehouse. Well, first of all, did you know that does everybody know what happened there? There is a smoke shop in Las Vegas that was robbed, and the owner used the knife against the perpetrators. Uh, Question is it cause of I don't know, was it right or wrong? You look at it, a lot of people say it's right. Question is, do you use deadly force to protect property? The answer is going to be no, it's not. You need to have a different system set up. I mean, you got cameras. I mean, it's just stuff. At the end of the day, it's just stuff. So the fact that one of the people was wearing a hood, or they're both wearing hoodies or whatever, face mask, not the Washington D.C. kind of face mask, but the Las Vegas "I'm going to rob you" face mask, jumped over the counter. Is the proprietor in fear of his life? Because we have to remember, deadly force is only defendable when it's in the use of defense of your life or the life of others. So, yes, tobacco is a gateway drug. Oh, and also it probably doesn't help that the guy that owned the shop was called Asian Dawn, which was the terrorist that Hans Gruber freed in the movie Die Hard. So, that's probably not a good thing. It's a terrorist shop. And then also, it's not a good thing after you're involved in a viral video like that, to go on to Reddit and do an AMA. And just let the internet ask you questions and you answer it. These are not good things. Chris Rocker, that was the person. Thank you, Sam the Ram. Crocker. I said Rocker. Yes, Chris Crocker. Did the person die is the question. I know the guy he stabbed, he's like, "Oh, I'm dead." And which is funny because, as like a kid, you're playing war, whatnot. You get shot by a Nerf gun, and it's like, "Oh, I'm dead," and you're supposed to lay down until the game's over. Yeah, yeah, it's Asian Dawn. Asian Dawn is from Die Hard. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. That and Lethal Weapon and Iron Man 3 and Batman Returns are some of my favorite Christmas movies. And Elf. Um. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did Sully say? Oh gosh, I'm not getting involved in that in y'all stuff. Um, but anyway, yeah, that's the thing about Vegas. It'll be, I don't know. Has anything come out about the prosecutor? They looked at anything? I do know. So update on the fiery crash in Los Angeles. Y'all all saw that, right? Um, Miss George Bailey, Purple Hearts. Purple was on earlier, or was that last night? I think it was last night, maybe when I was going to sleep. Um, Wait a second, George Bailey, isn't that a Jimmy Stewart reference? Oh, you totally messed me up now. My brain's not working today, guys. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, Wonderful Life. I thought so. Oh, Lori Davis is here. Lori Bombs. Purple Bombs. Yeah, so was that today? I guess y'all were on today. Hey, Purple, what's up? Um, yeah, I swear I thought that was last night, though. I saw streaming. I thought that was last night. I went to sleep with you. That did not sound good. But you know what I mean. I had a Yaya's here. Oh, thank you, living my best life. Thank you so much. Um, read that wrong. Oh my gosh, guys, you just missed a second ago. I was going over Britney Spears videos. Have you seen this? The new Kevin Federline put out. Yeah, it's something special. Sassy, how you doing? Margot, what's up? Callie Dime, how are you? Um, I love this. I love y'all so much. This is so great. Oh yeah, you got to see the new Britney Spears. Kevin Federline put it up. What did I do with it here? Hang on a second. Wasn't that? Hang on a second here. You guys need to go watch this. You'll love this. Okay. Where do we go? All right. Hey, here it is. Here's the link here. So you guys just copy it. Somebody go show this to Purple. I think you guys will get a hoot out of this. All right. So Kevin Federline put that up. Yeah, he put it out, supposedly. That's what I'm hearing. Astrid, he's a liar and a thief. Hey, I'm not denying anything. Real talk, what's up? So what did I miss? Okay. Yeah, so go check out that link. Y'all enjoy that. I swear you will. I would love to hear Purple talk about that. She just goes, now it's edited, okay? So you know how I am, or you don't know how I am. My thing is that I'd like to see the unedited version of it so you get the whole context and everything. But it's her talking to her kids, and just supposedly, yeah, I can't see her. I didn't make her out, but oh gosh, she is definitely to quote the song, I like my women a little bit on the trashy side. She has that down. So, matter of fact, Peg Bundy is a high class version. It is a program. The Rabbit Found. I don't even know the name of it. I really don't. I can look it up. Like it's on the stream. It's they came up with the program, and it's set up the way it is. Found out that there cannot be a tie. Also, that's a new thing. Gonna have to start advertising. Is that the trivia can't be a tie. Oh, there you go. RJ's read the articles. But yeah, so the trivia game is also, it's not only based on the correct answer, but it's who gets it in the fastest. So if you're sitting there waiting to see what other people put in, your score will not be as high as others. That's how it goes. That's how people can have the same amount of numbers answers right, but you'll see like they'll be ranked higher or lower. It's a program. It's a subscription program, and it's like $25 a month plus tax or whatever. And then we write they have questions on there, but like last week, we did the questions. We kept some of theirs, but the majority of them were questions that he came up with. Yeah, Tuesday. You step away for a minute, there's purple everywhere. Dude, it's like you're at you walked into, you thought you were at an LSU game, didn't you? And when you like to go down to like some LSU games and like whoever like they're playing and wear our Tennessee stuff, that'd be a hoot. I need to get a Tennessee jersey that says the expert on the back. Guava Ball one trivia. Let's see. I do have. Hang on a second. It'll take a second here. I have to bring up the brands. Let's see here. This was Nerds Outpost baby, by the way. You gotta make some space though. Let's see if I can find this now. I can show you the whole breakdown trivia. And it's uploading. Alright. There you go, Emily. There is the breakdown. Guava Ball came in first. TR Great RX came in second. And Melissa, first time player. Well, actually, both of them are. The top three were first time players. But that's the whole breakdown there. So like look at like Texas Jen and Mackenzie Carter here. They both had 19. Well, Texas Jen got hers in faster. That's how the program works. Which you didn't know. Texas for the win. Yes, you do remember Guava Balls from Texas. That's right. We do not know. Look at Vol Storm. He's got his sights on. He knows who to take down. So, Guava Ball. Not only did Guava Ball win, he was harassing all week about how he was going to win. And, I mean, he called his shot and he hit the home run. It truly was amazing. Truly, truly was amazing. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Oh, it doesn't do that. Oh, that's cool. All right. 23 minutes? What's 23 minutes? I've been on for 23 minutes? I'm so confused. Oh. I made a double dumb mistakes. But some questions I was clueless. Hey, I'm the same way. That's what's so funny. Wait, Sassy. Oh, another 23 minutes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. See, now I'm lost in the chat and they're not even talking to me. You guys are awesome. I love that. I'm not good after 9:30, but one day I'll make it to trivia. Tell me how I can do it easier so you can, like, you can play along on the live stream. Give you an idea. Keeps your wits about you, and then you can compare your score against others. That'd be cool. I love trivia. Like, I hate to say, I mean, trivia is my jam. Like, this is if there's trivia night, I'm signing up for it. And hey, Debbie, what's up? Um, yeah, I'm horrible at trivia. All the more reason to be here. That way, you get to learn something. You get to have a good time. It doesn't cost anything to play, and if you win, we're giving away $10 Amazon card, which Guava Ball graciously donated to Robin Cheyenne, who is trying to build a new computer for doing her music and being able to stream it. Yeah, trivia is so much fun. I don't know what it is. All right, talking to me. I want to see the video from the link you dropped, but it was Amber. Oh, you know what? It didn't go back. Let me see this. Crud, it really didn't go back. Sorry, hang on a second here.
AH harassed and threatened. And
let's see here. Is this it? Alright, let's try this one. Alright, hang on, Sassy. Let me try to do this. Wrong thing, dummy. Alright, here we go. Try this one. See if that doesn't do it. Oh, whatever. That is not true. Not true. If they do, they're just cheating themselves. That's the whole thing. You're just cheating yourself by doing that. And besides that, with the timer limit, so it doesn't make sense. Like, it's better to just, okay, you have 4 answers, right? 1, 2, 3, or 4. You put that in on the chat. You type in a 1, a 2, or 3, or 4, and the program reads it. So if you're taking the time to go Google something and they come back with the right answer, there are already going to be other people that have the right answer, and they're going to be in way before you are. So it's a penalty. It penalizes you trying to do that. So yeah, if you're Googling answers, you're just you're setting yourself up to fail. You could have 100% right, but you're going to be so far back with the time tallies that you won't be able to do it. I'm glad you do like it. It's fun. You gotta come on out. Is the tug video still up? It's not, is it? The new link goes past it. Oh, yes, you're very welcome. Time isn't real. We don't talk about age here. It's just something else for people to discriminate against people with. Yeah, it's multiple choice. So, I mean, you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting the answer right. Now, I love it. Like last week, I mean, there's 36 people playing, right? And there was one answer where, like, only one person got it right. And I'm like, that is so crazy. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. And it happened to be Guava Ball got the one answer right. The guy was just on fire. Just on fire. But so I said at the beginning that if you win the first week, you got to take a week off. So he's got to take a week off, give somebody else a chance to win. And so this is what you got. This is what you're shooting for here. Now, Guava, he can still play. We want him to play. It's like Outpost Nerd. He won the first game, and we want him to play too. And he did. See, so like Outpost right here, number 14, he came in 14th this time. He won the first game. So he played again because, it's fun, right? Even though he wasn't in it for the money. If he had won, then it would have gone to TR Greater RX because he be the next in. It's just, I think it's just, it's a, because you don't want one person coming in and dominating everything, especially like Guava Ball. I don't want anybody thinking like he's cheating or something like that. I mean, he gave his money away. So it's, I mean, it's fun. God, I love it. So, and like, this is how great of a trivia it is. Melissa is from Australia and she came in third. So, like, the questions aren't just American. uh, oh, your ex owns a trivia business? He doesn't own one in Knoxville, does he? His name isn't Andy, is it? Um, I just doxed the guy if it is. um, oh, that's funny. That's funny. You were upset you got the Beatles question wrong. Yeah, I've never listened to the Beatles. I wouldn't have gotten any of that right. Yes, that's right. Sully came in. She was so excited. She donated towards the gift card, and then Guava gifted that away. So, I mean, you can tell, guys. Guys, trivia is just like the rest of this. We're a family, okay? This is fun tube. We're not the rest of everything. There's no drama. We don't do any of that stuff. We just have a good time, and I mean, that's what YouTube or trivia is about. We just have a blast. And I don't want, if I ever thought that it started looking like people were cheating or it got dirty or something like that, I'd end it, man. I'd just be like, sorry, we can't play good with others. We have to do something else. But right now, it's cool, it's fun, and it's also the lowest, it's the lowest watch stream. It's like the only stream that won't break 100, 100 views. Is that makes me laugh so hard. It's also one of the shortest. It's about an hour and a half. It's regulated, because the game's an hour, and so it's over with at 11:45 ish. You'll know who wins, and then the winner has to just give me your email address so we can send you the card. I thought Michael Jackson sold more than the Beatles. I may be wrong. But that wasn't a question, though. I know that. That was not a trivia question. All right, awesome. Yeah. Taco Tuesdays is trivia night. So Tuesday night at 10:30, I go live. You guys know I was doing live every night because of situation I'm in outside of YouTube, outside of the tubes. I say YouTube. It's not, you guys are listening on Twitch and on Twitter as well. I do not think I think less of y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I also have live content, or not live, but I can do live. I have content over on the expert is on locals.com. Guava Ball and I did a very, very, very political show over there that we could not get away with on the other tubes. So pull up your pants if you want to listen to that one. With a name like Margot, how would I not know you're in NOLA? Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh, like, we should have a whole stream about it. I gotta get Rabbit. She's never been to New Orleans. I gotta get her down there. The Beatles beat Jackson. Interesting. But didn't he, like, buy the Beatles music or something? I forget. Oh, nail polish remover. You guys, it's too early to start huffing. Oh yeah, nail polish remover. What's that stuff called? I used to have a bottle of it. Um, he bought the White Album. Do you go down to what was that famous record store? Oh, what was that? Tower Records. Wasn't that the big California record store? It's in all the movies. I don't know. Let's see here. If you want to talk about stuff, go over to my locals. Listen to the cast. We put it up yesterday, and you'll love it. If you don't love it, then keep looking. Um, yeah, I would talk about a lot of stuff, but I am in the YouTube partnership program, and I do not want my channel axed. This is a wonderful, fun place. There's a lot of there's no drama here. Try to keep it fun. Everybody else wants to make some big bad drama thing, but YouTube has their rules, and they provide me a platform. So I've got to follow their rules. Locals has a different set of rules, and so that's why we do stuff like that over on Locals. It's a and also it's set up because some people want to subscribe and don't want to get memberships, but they don't want to give them to YouTube. So that's cool. Do it over on Locals. You get the Discord. Get into the Discord memberships. And you keep your own. It's a smaller, quiet, not quiet, but it's a smaller platform for a more distinct audience, and you get private videos and stuff like that over there that I won't share. Matter of fact, I have a new video I've got in my mind. I got to start working on it as soon as I get time. I have what is supposed to be all the rage on TikTok. Okay, I cannot wait to share these with you. Have you guys heard about freeze-dried Skittles? I went to a candy store yesterday, and I was the only one in there, and here comes this, I don't know, like 10-year-old kid with his dad. He's like, "Oh, man, you guys have these? I saw these on TikTok." And the lady's like, "Oh, yeah, TikTok, they have them." Like, a big rage on that. She goes, "I think TikTok ought to be banned, though." It's like, yeah, they got kids over there eating Tide Pods. And I looked at the woman and said, "Have you tried a Tide Pod? Would you try a Tide Pod?" Anyway, next thing you know, I got these freeze-dried Skittles. I can't wait to go through the whole thing. White Rabbit's here. I was wondering what happened to you. I was hoping you were okay. Anyway, yes, escape the... Well, let me tell you what. Freeze-dried Skittles are about as real as it gets, okay? So when I get that one up, you go ahead, you tell everybody you know. Freeze-dried Skittles. We're going to do the real world stuff right now. We just got done talking about Britney Spears and her barefoot children in the ice cream shop. And now we're going to be talking about freeze-dried Skittles. Have you heard of them, Emily? Have you heard of the freeze-dried Skittle? That's the... I had not heard of this. And evidently it's a... I don't know. It's a thing. I thought it was like astronaut ice cream, right? Easy A, what's up? What is up? Glad to see you here. Let's see here. You can handle this for a level real world. It's sad, right? How the whole world's gotten. I mean, look, like I am very opinionated. Go on, get up there. Go on, good girl. Sorry, coon dog went up on the bed. So my studio, I have taken over one of the. I call it the Bat Cave, and nobody's allowed in it. Rabbit made a mistake one time. She looked in here, and what she saw made her eyes quiver and shut. And I'm kidding. Oh, you've had freeze dried Starburst. Uh-oh. Sam Ant. Watching the no drama freeze dried Skittles. I'm on board for no drama, but not so sure about the Skittles. It's weird. I wish I hold on. Wait a second. Do I have my? I wonder if I can put this up. How do I link? Oh yeah, I can do that. So I've got a picture. I have to transfer a picture to my phone. Give me a second here. Okay, close. Let's see here. Oh, airdrop. Yep. Come on. And, oh, was canceled. Why is it canceled? Yay. Not what I was expecting. All right, hang on a second, guys. I got the picture. Let me pull it up. Why won't that pull up? Why didn't that pull up? I didn't do anything wrong. It should be here. It should be right here. Well, I'll just... Okay. Yeah, alright, there it is. Open like that. That's not cool. There we go. Alright, now I got it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I got figured out. Technicalities. You know when you don't do anything? Don't do anything? When you don't do this a lot, you lose your... You don't know what your... Why won't that come up? I see it here. What is going on with this? The Mac and the iPhone don't all work together. This is not cool. Guys, I know more than one way to skin a rabbit. Let's see here. Alright, let's do... Capture that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to send this over to Photos. Sweet. Okay, go away. Cancel. And add to. Come on. Yes. Okay, here we go. Finally, guys. Sorry about this. Here you go. Boom. Freeze-dried Skittles. There you go. Hold on a second. I've missed out on a lot of the chat. Oh, Rally's here. Oh, Sam, California lawsuit. They all said the same thing about Roundup too. Roundup's just fine. I mean, I don't put it in my salad, but you know. In the Army, I ate MREs. Safe. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Easy. So what I will, unfortunately, though, it looks like I'm going to be doing, I'm going to have to be moving now to another time slot. The afternoon drive, the 5 to 7. It'll be happy hour. I'll update you all when that happens. I don't know when. I know tomorrow Volstorm and I will be having a show in the afternoon. That was very dedicated. It's about our alma mater football team, the University of Tennessee. Um, what did you ask for, Sully? Why would they freeze dry a Skittle? I don't know. Maybe for astronauts, like they do ice cream. You know, who knows? But all I know is I have that bag downstairs, unopened, and I'm gonna do a full video for you guys. So you gotta tell me what you think. Like, I mean, I'll do the opening. I'll pour some out, a plate, let you see them and everything. And then I'll describe the taste. Oh, maybe I'll put some in water and see if they rehydrate. Right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fall Storm says happy. Oh, I did. No, I do not want to block. I tried to pull that up and I hit the dots on the side. It said put user in timeout. I'm like, no, do not put user in timeout. White Rabbit has a shorts page where she puts up videos of our dogs. So it's Rabbit, put up your link. I think you can do that. No, it's supposed to be like Skittles, right? They're just they took all the moisture out of them. I see a science experiment in my future. Yeah. Well, hold on. Who was it? It was Emily had the freeze dried. Actually, where is Emily? Is she still here? What were the freeze dried Sunkist you had? What were they like? Looks when I left mine in the sun, then sat on and put them in the freezer. Yeah, it kind of does. I get that. Biggest disappointment as a kid is when I found the inside was white. I was like, what? Now Emily, you're doing it backwards. Yeah, there's a huge comparison between Skittles to plain sugar. Skittles are tart and have fruity flavors. Sugar just goes in tea and simple syrup. By the way, if you make simple syrup with vanilla and add that to your milk and make vanilla milk, oh my gosh, it's a whole new thing. And then put a squirt of that in, like when you make your chocolate milk. Ho, 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 ho. It makes chocolate milk great again. Sully is a traitor to her own university. Oh, that's so sad. If they don't explode when you put them in soda, I don't see the point. Well, they're for astronauts. What do I know? I mean, what was the idea behind freeze-dried ice cream? Was that just to see if they could do it? Or was that really like, oh, we're going to give this to astronauts? Because, when you're in space, there's nothing you want better than dry, crumbly ice cream. Oh, here's White Rabbit. So there you go. Shorts of dogs. Brown dog and blue dog. Big difference there. It seems almost like the University of Tennessee was there during a Civil War and everything. Maybe she has Texas confused with Texas A&M or something, or Texas Christian. I don't know, man. Oh, Sully is pimping out the members only section. When you join, you get to go into the members only Discord, which Sully's the moderator for. So that's why she's a hey, Wisconsin. I have family that went there. I actually have a cousin that played on the football team. But yeah, you go over there. I walk in. I'm like, well, you can tell Sully's been here. It's very clean and organized, and it's very fun. It's like you walk in and you smell bubblegum. yeah, so yeah, this is later on. I'll be trying that. Don't know how. I mean, how's the video go on that? I don't know. We'll have to figure this one out. I think I'll drop one in water and see if it rehydrates. I'll show you guys the whole bag, the packaging, and everything. It's that it's Mylar. Um, I don't know what the point of freeze drying them is. Maybe I need to look it up a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, these are all over TikTok. Yes, please. I gotta have these. So look for one day, Madcore, who covered the pink sauce. Y'all saw that, right? Pink sauce. I was on his stream when he did that. One day he covered the stream on freeze dried Skittles, and I looked around. They didn't have anything else in there. So it's I don't know. It's just it's fun. We'll see what it does. Skills is Arizona tea, isn't it? I love experiments. I do too, Mario. Um, yeah, yeah, but TikTok, you have to get like 1 million views to get like $5. I mean, I understand it's easier to get that many because you're just like, flipping through and like so many people watch so many a day. But yeah, oh yeah, pink sauce. That stuff's supposed to be just like rancid. Um, yeah, the pink sauce. Yeah, not good. There you go. Skittles and Sprite, basically. Oh well, guys. I gotta start my day, unfortunately. So, I love the Martini lunch. I love hanging out with you guys in the afternoon. Unfortunately, I don't know what tomorrow brings. So, if you be sure you have your notifications on. And then also I'm on Twitter at Caveat Peritum. Um, I try to keep stuff posted over there. I need to start promoting my Getter. That thing's getting a lot of subs. Which I'm surprised because I neglect it all the time. But anyway, I am always around YouTube. I want you to think of me as having a destination channel. So whenever you're looking for something new, there'll be something new here for you to see. I used to be able to do a pretty good schedule of that. Now I just, guys, I mean, I've told you all everything that's going on. I'm not going to bore you again. But it's yeah, make sure your notifications are set. You might have to click off the bell and click it back on. We'll be doing so tomorrow's Friday, so Friday Night Live is at 9, which I got to work on that some today. You got to fill up some content for it. I probably maybe should have saved that Britney Spears stuff for it. Oh well, we'll forget something good, and then was to also Volstorm and I will be back talking Tennessee football as we get ready to go into. I think we're like 21 days away or something like that from football season, and appreciate you guys for being here, checking us out. You guys are awesome. Emily, thank you for coming here. I appreciate you, Easy A. That means a lot. Squad Bob, cheers. Hey, that's fine. You know what? You can always rewind because I was just talking. You'll love the Britney Spears stuff, Cece. Cece, Sinbad. Gosh, I did that yesterday. I was talking about you going down, driving around with Rabbit. I am on every platform there is. I podcast, like 10 different podcast platforms, Rumble, Odyssey, Twitch, Twitter, Getter, Truth Social, locals. I mean, I shotgun blast this stuff. I'm everywhere. I've got, hang on a second. I put a list up. I just realized that. Let's see here. Let's see if this counts. I'll try to put this over here in. Alright, let's see. That's not it. Good details. Okay, so if you look in the description part of this episode, I'm dropping right now is a list of all the, and that's not even comprehensive. I just realized that's not comprehensive. Like, that one doesn't even have my locals on there. Here, let's do locals because that one's a fun one to do. I can't type and talk at the same time. You guys know that. Alright, there you go. And I'm going to save that. So yeah. I believe that was Mario. If you go over to the video details, you'll see all the channels I'm on. And right now I'm focusing really on I do my live streams go on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Okay. So this is live on any of those platforms. On Twitter, I remember I do voice updates on it because it's so easy to do, like a 2-minute little snippet. And then what's the other thing? Oh yeah, locals. Locals, gosh, I gotta get my Friday Night Lives up on locals. So if you're a member, if you're a subscriber on locals, you can get the Friday Night Live show. So after Friday Night Live's over, I put that over to members only. So that's another perk about being a member. And that'll be on the YouTube channel immediately. And then I just have to download it and transfer it over there. And I've just really, just real life, my 3D life has been so hectic I haven't been able to keep up with that. Meantime, Guava Ball asked if I would do a show about politics because my background is in politics before I went to law school and then to become a YouTuber. Yay! So we did a thing over there, and it is not for everybody. It is, well, thank you, Mario. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. It's, I mean, it's part of that whole growth thing, right? I didn't think, it's funny, I used to always get in trouble in school because I talked too much, and then the pandemic hit, and the White Rabbit surprised me with a microphone. And said, here, go talk to people on YouTube, but stop talking to me. Because I really got into YouTube, right, during the pandemic. And I was bitching and moaning about things. And she was like, you got to go do something somewhere else. And, of course, that's the hardest thing is trying to find what your niche is. That's the worst part. And in that time, we lost. I am a huge talk radio fan, and talk radio kind of just went downhill. So, yeah, that got me here. And then next thing you know, then my mom's had health issues. And being in the hospital and stuff, I just kind of focused on doing live streams. So here I am. And I appreciate you, Margot, for supporting me on other platforms as well. That really does mean a lot. And besides what else is, like I said, like I'm part of the YouTube partnership program. And there are certain rules you have to follow. You have to abide by. So like I was telling Sam the Ram, check me out on locals if you want that hard-hitting personal opinion on stupidity. I love history, and I come at anything political it's a historic based. I was very active. I worked in politics for years, even through law school. While I was clerking in law school, I did A lot of stuff that I don't do anymore. Anyway, so it's kind of a different perspective about stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's a totally different genre, and I understand. I'm not about politics over here. Just because I wanted to have fun. You know, people can be on both sides of the aisle and have good arguments, and we can have fun at the same time. And I just want to bring fun back. I want to make fun sexy again. So, Art Bell was good at managing callers. Let me tell you what, I used to listen to so much Art Bell. What was the guy that replaced Art Bell there at the end? Gosh, he was the only person that was on at midnight when I was... I wish I had YouTube when I was in law school. YouTube's a thing, right? But I just wasn't on it. Like, YouTube was like, if I heard about a viral video or something, I would go to YouTube. Now I go to YouTube instead of going to TV. Isn't that crazy? Are you trolling me? You really are new, aren't you, Sam? Dude, this channel's 85% women. That's my analytics, dude. I can't believe it. I'm honored. I love it. I think it's the greatest thing. This is George Norrie. Yes, thank you. That's who it was later on, Sam. But yeah, this channel is 85% female listenership. And I don't know what it is. I'm feeling a mass YouTube void. I think it's a safe place for everybody to come to. If you start talking bad, I try to say, like, it's Shaney coined it PG-16, and so I try to keep it PG-16. And there's no attacks. You can't attack people in the chat. I'm not going to go into the drama of attacking other creators or anything like that. And if you're on my show, like Fair and Balanced, who's a good friend of mine, she comes over. She was on Good Logic show, a week ago, and people started sending super chats to attack her. And if that ever happens, I'm not reading the super chats. I mean, it's my channel at the end of the day. I'll say thank you, I appreciate it, but I'm not attacking a guest because I'm done, man. Like, all this, everything is attacking people right now, because they're trying to rally up support for their sports team, or their I say sports team. That's what they've made politics, and it doesn't need to be that way. It's stupid. It's like, there are people that people want to ban toilet paper. All right, like, to me, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It works. It's fine. There's nothing. You don't need to reinvent the wheel here. But they want to push this agenda. Or it's like, well, like reinventing the wheel. They want to reinvent the wheel, and they're pushing something against it because of their asinine ideas that are based off of feelings instead of facts. And I'm a facts channel. Like, when I start doing, I was doing a lot of Summer Wells stuff, and I got started with Gabby Petito. Just the facts. The facts are what we stay on over here. Oh yeah, Mario, there's a big thing about toilet paper. You're supposed to have a bidet, but then they want you to have clean water, and use less water because there's, shortages and all this stuff. And it's a constant cycle. When you start seeing it, it's a constant cycle to keep them in power. They have a whole, it's not a message. It's I almost said set list, but it's a narrative. They have a complete narrative that will continue to put these people into power, and both sides do it, and it's sad. And that's what Orange Man Bad. That's what he upset everybody about. That was the main thing, was that he didn't have a narrative that regurgitated the same old stuff. So, Ash is here. Not one thing. If it's not one thing, it is the other. I'm just gonna leave that right there for a second, because that is the type of honesty that I have. Like, I don't do things behind closed doors. If you ask me not to say something, I won't say something. But everything about me is open, because this is YouTube, this is Twitch, it's Twitter. And if you're not open, you start trying to hide things, or you give a perception that you're something you're not, people will come after you. The internet is vicious. And it's just, look, I've got nothing to hide. I'm a blithering idiot that you probably shouldn't listen to. That's why I put this up. That's why my warning, where did my warning go? My warning right here. Don't listen to me. Where I go? Where's my comments? I gotta take the comment down. Yeah, don't listen to me. For crying out loud, I got started with Twitter. Just, I don't know. I love you, Jen. Oh gosh. Don't be a, hang on a second, I was trying to read that. Don't be a jackwagon party. That's funny. Yeah, that's why over on Locals, that was what I said about Guava and I. We go the third rail of politics, into politics. And I mentioned, I was like, I grew up and participated very actively in one party. And my political views are very historically based. And the reason why is because no matter what, it works. I mean, you learn that in law school. You learn common law. There's a reason why common law's been around since it was codified in the Magna Carta, right? Like in the 1600s. Don't quote me on that. If you talk about history that has to involve going across a body of water, I know nothing about other countries. I have a hard enough time keeping up with American history. But yeah, that's I'm an overshare. I love that comment. Oh, does I see Cool Frog come in here? Keg party. Hey, I'm all for it. Let's do it. When? Where? There's sheep. Oh. Bah. Where did Emily Tracy go? Why is she? The White Rabbit. Spoiler alert. Oh, yeah, she doesn't really have rabbit ears. Well, maybe she does and she's trying to throw you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. It's like Emily says, I'll join that party, Debbie. Don't be a jackwagon. It's so true. Like, here's the thing. We all know, we have all the information in the world in front of us, and yet we still have mainstream media controls the narrative. And it's sick. It's absolutely sick. They don't want you to decide on your own. There's a reason why there are certain words I can't say on YouTube. And I found those out real quick once I got monetized. When I started seeing streams that had no problems, all of a sudden they were not suitable for advertisers. And then I had other streams that had no problems. All of a sudden they have copyright claims. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then next thing you know, if you have your chat, there's a bunch of cussing in there. And I think YouTube calls it like graphic or profuse, something like that, use of language. You're hit up as not suitable for advertisers. And if you're not suitable for advertisers, that means they can't sell ads on your channel. And if they can't sell ads on your channel, you're not going to hit the algorithm and be promoted. So that's where we are, guys. That's why, we all need you to... how come I don't see Cool Frog here, but I see everybody yelling for him? Because that's what it is. You yell Cool Frog and he pops up. Cool Frog's the coolest frog in the pond. You need to go check him out. He's got a big 10-inch beard. But Sam the Ram, can small channels make money? Yeah, it's all family friendly, but an older family. Well, I mean, there's several things. What's your definition of small channel? I'm a small channel. I would say, let's see here. What do I consider a big channel? I don't know if I consider 100,000 a big channel anymore. Maybe. And then also, I'll use Nick Rekieta as a example. So, like, Nick Rekieta was one of the top super chat getters, and so he was getting he was getting more super chats than basically anybody else on YouTube. You know, like, and I'm sure there's a program to figure that out. Like, what was he getting? You know, was it the most, like, people were donating $1, you know, at a time, or were people donating big money, like one or two big money, or you have like one person gosh, I've got to get going here in a second. Yeah, 1,000 is small, and that's where I'm at. So, and also it's like hours. So you got somebody who, like, my friends Divinity and Madcore Mofo, they each are close to 4,000. When Divinity put up a video about LawTube drama and Amber Heard, oh, see, you can't say that name either. If you say AH, right, we'll say that. If you say her name, that'll get hit by a bot, and you get on that demonetization or the ad unsuitability list. But anyway, Divinity and Madcore both with like a couple videos shot from having 100 subs to like 3,500. Now they're close to 4,000. I spent 10 months. I'm coming up on 11 months now, and I have 900 videos. And they had like, you know, like 15, 20, something like that. I forget what it was total. Videos they had put up. And then they got all their watch hours too. All of this happened within 1 week for them. So those are huge strides. Because the reason why I'm getting to is that your watch hours is another thing. Not only do you have to have 1,000 subs, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. And I was like, man, that's a lot of watch hours. That's hard to get. Now I've got 8,000 hours. I'm like, oh man, this is so awesome. You guys really love listening to me. And then he turns around. I asked Divinity like how many hours of watch time she had, and she's like 25,000 hours. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, she has like one video has like 10,000 hours of watch time, and it's all because of whatever that stuff is. She hit the algorithm. So anyway, with Debbie, yeah, YouTube dictionary, right? Don't be a jackwagon. That would be a good one. You know, and here's something else. You want to talk about like naming channels? Like, it's so hard because first of all, it's coming up with a name yourself. Like, I lucked into my name, and it's from Twitter, right? And I was like, well, it's not the name I want, but you know, I have a following on Twitter. Maybe that'll transfer over. No, it doesn't really. I don't know if anybody on Twitter even follows me over on YouTube, to tell you the truth. YouTube people will follow me on Twitter, but I don't think it's vice versa. But then you get a name, and then you start thinking, oh, well, I'm going to do this. And as soon as you start doing videos you think you're going to love, you're going to hate them. You're going to hate everything about it because you probably saw somebody else do videos, and you're thinking, oh man, that's really cool. That's the stuff I love. I love doing that. Like, I love working on cars. You know, you're going to do a car video, and then it's like, well, today I changed the oil in my car. Then you've got nothing to do for 3,000 miles or however often you change your oil, right? And it's like people that they don't come to your channel anymore. You don't have any growth. You have to have constant content out there. It's crazy. But you guys are. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Oh, hey, cool. Emily, craft therapy. You just have to have a lot of crafts and do yourself. I'll tell you what, if you want to know, go to Ethan Van Sciver. He's a comic book artist. He drew for DC comic books. Did a lot of stuff for The Flash and for Green Lantern. Then go back into his archive, like go back like 4 years ago, like when he first started his channel, and watch those videos, and then watch one like it's a new one he puts up, and you'll see how you can see his progression because he started. Ethan Van Sciver named his channel Comic Artist Pro Secrets, so his caps was his thing. So he's a comic book artist, right? Comic artist, and he's a pro. And it's like secrets of like how to draw, how to get into the industry. All it's like what it was like. He went one time. He went to a store and he bought pens and different supplies that like an artist would need, like starting off. And he's like showing like how you use them and stuff like that. Now he does shows where he like makes fun of Ezra Miller. It's funny how you change. So I mean, like it's something like if you named yours like craft therapy, you may not stick with crafts when you keep doing it. But the main thing is you gotta do a video a day, and that's the hardest part. And I say do a video a day. Yeah, you just put anything up, just anything in the world, and all you need is your cell phone. If you have I can attest for Apple. If you have an Apple microphone, headbuds, so all you need is start talking. It's some of the best stuff there is. If you want to do a podcast, go to anchor.fm. They have the best podcast stuff, man. It's unbelievable. But whatever your social media is, if you have a big following there, start there. Like I have nothing on Facebook. I have a Facebook account, but I have nothing on it. I have no followers or anything. But I post my stuff on there just because I try to feed the algorithm. But anyway, yeah. Let's see here. Anybody have any other questions? Beautifully inappropriate. How are you doing? I thought it was just me. He did ask me what was allowed to say regarding those words. Oh, did I miss that from earlier in the chat? You think we've done something right, Margot? I did miss something. I did miss you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love it when I get into the chat and I try to figure out what y'all are saying. I apologize if I'm interrupting. But hey, listen, I'll tell you what, this is how you help small channels. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Like I said, I won't be here. I mean, I won't be here. I will be here. I'll always be here. And like in my communities page, which is on YouTube, you get communities after you hit 500 subscribers. So on my communities, I put updates. And it's kind of like I don't know, it's like a Twitter or a Facebook feed, something like that, where you can see what's going on. I've got a members only section over there for members. I put things on. Of course, I also have on Discord. Let's see here. What else is there? Yeah, just keep coming back. And like I said, I'm going to update on when and where I'll be for my next show. And right now, I got to get going, unfortunately, guys. I'm in a rush, actually. So, which I didn't know about. But anyway, I love you guys. I really do. I mean that. You guys truly complete me. That's awesome. Yeah, you're ready to go, Emily. If I can do anything to help you, let me know. If you want to do a test run or anything, just holler at me, and I'll do it all. Yeah, stay safe, y'all. It's a wild world out there. See y'all next time. Margot's got it right. Stay safe, guys. And as always, may the wind be in your sails and Godspeed.